And good morning. My newest little play toy, the BV-210. This aircraft never got accepted by the Reich Air Ministry.
Pilots, get ready for action.
Still they went with the measurement P1101 concept eventually. J4Ms. Having dealt with these things before, they love to ram. Been rammed with these things about 6 times. They don't even bother shooting their guns, they just ram you. Can't say you haven't been warned. If you haven't experienced it yourself yet, and I kind of doubt that. Unless you're never the first into a combat zone. We got the new guns, the Mauser 213 notional guns. About 625 yards worth of range. Do a lot of damage. Have a lot of reach. And I'd rather have a quartet of these than just about anything else, but I've just got a duo on them. So it's supposed to be a light fighter, so it doesn't come with as many guns as one would hope. 300 mile an hour cruise speed. As it's outfitted, if you want to put the pair of rockets on it, or the RM4s, which I don't have yet, you can do that. And that guy's just too high for me to get to. Even if I could, I don't think I should. You can tell I'm out of my comfort zone for altitude. So we'll come in here and help with the attack base. J8M. Now, if the J8M were anything like the comet that it's derived from, it'd be a wonderful aircraft to watch if you weren't flying it. Because, as a friend of mine, VBAT, told me, it's the flying fuel air bomb, which was literally the case. It was literally known to explode on takeoff. It was known to blow up in midair when it was hit. Just one very difficult aircraft to, well, you'd never get me in one, but then you'd never got me in a 262 either. Somebody asked me, why not? Well, would you willingly get into an aircraft that's engine could seize up at almost any time that had serious aileron and rudder issues? I'm thinking not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm all messed up. But the answer is no, I would not. Thank you. Okay. Well, if we can keep these bases for just a little while, we'll be in like Flynn on this one. Looks like an 800-point game.
Keep it up. Victory is almost ours.
Then this thing has gone from to, oh, I love this plane. The guns, by the way, another reason why.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
Yeah, I was getting a little low there.
Any longer. The storm is too heavy. Do you copy?
But what a difference, right? Yeah, I really do not want to get rammed. XP 72. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm proud of you, pilots. Head back home.
Yes, I got shot down, but it was far too late to matter. Al 20, by the way, won that one for us. And he won the duel with Uncle Grimjack, excuse me. Cyber Skin and I came in about equal. Nice job, guys. All right. Needless to say, this is an aircraft I now love, and as I told you, what seems to be the case, in my opinion, is how good are the guns? So we'll purchase those. We'll and that is the aircraft as it's supposed to be, according to what I know. Well, take a look at airspeed. Yeah, I dropped about 8 mile per hour. That's still very quick at Tier 8. No, it's not going to match a Tier 262. That is the fastest plane at Tier 8 by a good margin. Just so you know, 387. as opposed, we're talking over 100 miles an hour. Of course, this one's carrying ordnance, the other one's not. But, it gives you an idea just how fast that aircraft is. But what this thing brings you is maneuverability at 10.5. And we have some goodies on there that are bringing it down. Just, cards on the table sort of stuff. And it's got fair, 59, whatever it is, 5906, get a little blinder every year. So you got good speed. Now you have decent armament. Yeah, it's 400 DPS, but it's 400 DPS at 624 feet. 800 something meters. That with that kind of reach, you can get out there and really hurt somebody. And obviously I did over and over again. It's a good fast-flying aircraft. The maneuverability is reasonable. And there's no reason why you can't have a pretty good time with it. So that being what it is, now you have a good aircraft because of the guns. Would I like 2 more of them? Absolutely. 800 DPS on this thing would be just awesome. But it's something I can live with. Later when I get this thing spec'd out, get the long barrels, you get this thing up to almost 2,900 feet. Pretty darn decent, guys. Anytime you're reaching out and touching somebody at 900 meters, you're doing pretty good. And, is it a plane that's going to be happy at 10,000 feet? Absolutely not. It's going to have some limitations. You notice I didn't go over it after the RB-17. You're going too slow. If you got boom and zoomers still around, you're just dead meat for them. So, I didn't. All right, folks, that will wrap this one up. Remember to like the video, to subscribe. I need all of the subscribers I can get. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to the About page on the channel homepage. Just hit the subscribe button, take you right to the homepage, hit About, and there's a Patreon link right there. All right, thank you now. Bye-bye.